What's going on, guys? Today is going to be my first video in the series where I'm going to be hunting for airdrops. Feel free to tag along if you're looking for passive income online. And crypto airdrops, as I've already mentioned in my previous video, is one of the easiest ways to start making money online if you have no money to invest at all. And today we're going to be looking at the potential ZKSync airdrop. While it hasn't been announced officially, a lot of people that are in the crypto space are bragging that it's going to be one of the biggest airdrops in 2023. And the only thing that the ZKSync team announced so far was that there is going to be a token in the future with the potential ticker symbol ZKS. And ZKSync also raised $458 million worth of capital from its partners. So considering that, it's highly likely that there might be an airdrop because they're probably not going to do an initial coin offering because they already have funds that they're going to use to continue their development. So that's why I think that this airdrop is highly likely, but again, it's not 100% confirmed. And as you might know, ZKSync version 1, also known as ZKSync Lite, has been out from around June 2020, and what we're looking here for is the ZKSync version 2, which is also going to be called ZKSync Era, that is going to come out sometime in 2023. Right now, it's already live, the mainnet is live, but it's in the very early stages, and only several people and a couple of protocols are launched on ZKSync version 2. And the full-fledged rollout is going to happen sometime in the future in 2023. So step 1, we're going to create a MetaMask wallet and get some Ethereum. So in order for you to set up your MetaMask, if you've never done it before, you're going to go to metamask.io and you're going to find your browser. Like in my case, I'm using Brave browser. It doesn't say here for Brave, but it will install it for Brave. If you're using Chrome, you can also do Chrome. It's up to you. You're going to click Install MetaMask for Chrome, and it's going to install the extension, and then you're just going to create your first wallet. If you're not sure how to do this, there is a bunch of tutorials out there that show you how to set up your first wallet. The next step that you're going to do, go to any centralized exchange such as Coinbase, Gemini, and buy some Ethereum, just a little bit to swap and a little bit for gas money. So you're going to get some Ethereum, you're going to send it over to your MetaMask. Step number 2, you're going to connect your MetaMask to ZKSync version 1 or ZKSync Lite mainnet and make some swaps. So in order for you to do that, you're going to go to lite.zksync.io and you're going to click on Ethereum wallet. So you're going to click on MetaMask, and when this pop-up comes up, you're going to click Next, you're going to click Connect, and we're connected. So in my case, I already have some Ethereum and ZZ token, which is Zigzag Exchange, but what you're going to see is you're going to have top-up button. So what you want to do, you want to bridge some of your Ethereum from Ethereum mainnet to ZKSync mainnet version 1. So in order to do that, you're going to have this button top up, which is going to be a big button right over here if you don't have anything yet, and you're going to click top up. After that, since you already sent some Ethereum to your Ethereum network, you're going to bridge some of that Ethereum. You can use any of these protocols, but what I would do, I would just click on ZKSync. And over here, as you can see, you can select whatever token you want to send. We want to send Ethereum because we're going to need it for gas fees. And remember that the gas fees are way lower on ZKSync, so you don't need that much Ethereum. Make sure that this is your wallet address, and you're going to click top up. And it's going to bridge some of the Ethereum from Ethereum mainnet to ZKSync mainnet version 1. And after that, we're back to this screen. And what you want to do next, and you want to do some swaps on version 1. So you want to click swap, and it's going to take you to zigzag.exchange. It's one of the protocols that are running on ZKSync version 1. You're going to click connect your wallet, and you're going to do some swaps. You can buy ZZ token, for example. That's what I did in my case. Just do a couple of swaps, and you're going to be good to go. And please make sure when you do that, that the network selected here is ZKSync Lite and not Arbitrum, because we're looking for ZKSync. After you've done that, you're going to go back to lite.zksync.io and you're going to mint an NFT. To do that, you're going to click on NFT right here. And as you can see, I already have my NFT, but what you're going to have is this button saying mint NFT. So you're going to click on mint NFT. And over here, you're going to need to provide content address. So how do you do that? So in order for you to do that, you can click on this question mark right here, and it's going to say that to mint an NFT, you should import a file into an interplanetary file system. So what this file system is basically a peer-to-peer decentralized file sharing. So in order for you to do that, there are plenty of services you can choose from, and if you click on services, it's going to take you to the ipfs.tech install, and this is going to be the basically decentralized desktop application that will help you participate in peer-to-peer file sharing. So you're going to click install IPFS desktop. You're going to go through the installation instructions. You're going to select whatever system you have, if you have Mac OS or you have Windows, and you're going to install that application. And once you install it, it's going to look like this. It's going to show connected to IPFS. If it shows some error that it's not connected, what you can do, you can click over here, click on IPFS desktop and do right click. And over here, you can click reconnect and it will reconnect to IPFS. So then in order for us to get the file uploaded, you're going to go to files. You're going to click import. You're going to click file. And you're going to select whatever file you have. I would recommend either using some AI like Midjourney, or you always go to some royalty-free websites such as Pixabay, Pixels, or any other royalty-free website, and you can get a picture that you can use and you can upload. And once you've done that, you're going to go ahead to the file. You're going to click on the three dots and you're going to click copy CID. And once you copy that CID, what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and you're going to paste it right over here. You're going to paste the CID because you can use CID as well. You're going to click authorize to mint NFT and then mint NFT and you're done. And once you're back here at this screen, you're going to see your NFT right over here. So at this point, we're basically done with the interaction with the version 1 ZKSync Lite. So the next step is that we're going to interact with the testnet of ZKSync version 2 or ZKSync Era. So this is step number 4. We're going to connect your MetaMask to ZKSync version 2 testnet and get some tokens from the faucet. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first thing that you're going to need to do, you're going to need to go to girly.portal.zksync.io and you're going to click on MetaMask. You're going to click next and connect. And remember, these are going to be testnet tokens. These are not real tokens. So what you're going to do, you're going to go to faucet and you're going to click request funds from faucet. So what it's going to do is going to send you to Twitter, and basically you're going to make a tweet with your wallet address and they're going to send you some testnet tokens. As you can see, this is going to look just like that. Or alternatively, if you don't want to do it through Twitter, or maybe you don't have Twitter, you can go to their Discord, join their Discord, because you're going to have to do it anyway, just for the next steps. So you're going to go to Discord, you're going to go to girly-eth-faucet channel in their Discord. And over here, what you need to do, you're just going to need to type /faucet. And then you're going to need to paste your MetaMask wallet address. Just copy paste it, and it's the same procedure as tweeting. So they're going to send you some testnet tokens. But here's the pro tip. There is not going to be enough ETH for you to perform most of the transactions that we're going to perform. So you might want to request some testnet tokens for your Ethereum Girly network, and then you're going to bridge it over. So in order for you to do that, what you're going to do, you're going to go to girlyfaucet.com, and it used to be they would send you 0.2 ETH. Now they're sending you 0.1 ETH. So they lowered it, but it's still going to be more than enough for you once you bridge it, again, because we need way less gas fees on the ZKSync network. So in order for us to start, you actually have to create a free account with Alchemy. So go to Alchemy right over here, alchemy.com, and sign up for a free account. And once you get back here, you can just paste your address and click send me ETH, and you will get some test ETH on the Girly Ethereum testnet network. And once you do that, you're going to go back to girly.portal.zksync.io. You're going to go to bridge. You're going to basically have Ethereum Girly network. If you don't have it added, that's fine. It's still going to show you a balance. And you're going to bridge some of that Ethereum over to ZKSync Era Girly. You're going to click deposit, and you will get more ETH here in your wallet that you can use to do transactions. And step number 5 is we're going to go over some of the main protocols. Of course, there are way more protocols. I just listed the main ones, and I think if you interact with this, you should be good. But however, you always should feel free to do as much as possible. If you want to go over some other protocols, please feel free to do that. But I think if you interact with these ones, you have pretty good chances of getting qualified for this airdrop. So the first thing that we're going to do, again, we're going to go back to our portal.zksync.io. And since we're already bridged, or if you haven't bridged, I suggest that you do bridge. But the next thing that we can do, we can go to wallet and we can do some transfer. Just send it to some random address. It doesn't matter. These are testnet tokens, but just make sure that you do this action. You can just find it on the ZKSync Explorer. You can go to Block Explorer, find some address, and just send them some testnet tokens. Or you can do receive as well. It doesn't matter. So this is the first step. The next step is that we're going to interact with all of these protocols. So the first one is app.mute.io. So once you go to app.mute.io, you're gonna first connect your wallet. So in my case, I'm on Ethereum network. Let me switch real quick. You should be on ZKSync testnet Gurley network. And as you can see, a wallet address pops up here. So after that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some swaps. And what I recommend doing, because this is not the real price and there is no real liquidity, it's just some test liquidity that's been thrown here. So what we're going to do, I would go to ETH mute stable and I would trade some ETH or maybe some DAI. It doesn't matter. This one would work, I think. But in order for you to do that, you have to actually type 0. Point whatever. If you have to do decimals or if you want to do full numbers, you can just do it like this. But yeah, as you can see, insufficient liquidity. So you're just gonna have to find what works. So in my case, this doesn't work. I think what works is actually Ethereum. So if you do some Ethereum, you can do 0.0.1 for instance, or maybe 0.2 like that. And you're gonna click swap. So this would work. Most of them don't work. You just have to play. So you can do ETH from you. Once you've done that, the next thing you can go ahead and go to pool and you can do add liquidity, USDC for DAI. Yeah, that will work. And you can click add liquidity. And that's basically it. There's no confirmation, but it looks like it added, even though if you go here, it won't show anything. So the next thing in amplifier, there is nothing, I believe, that you can do. And then in the bonds, there's also nothing. In the DAO, if you swap mute, like I previously showed, you can lock some mute. You can go like I have max, so I can do lock, firm, and supposedly lock. So that was it for the mute protocol. The next one is going to be testnet.nexon.finance. So you're going to go to testnet.nexon.finance and you're going to connect your wallet. Now over here, remember, if there is any protocol that offers you a faucet, please do faucet and claim those test tokens, because for instance USDC on one protocol is not the same as USDC on the next protocol, because these are just testnet tokens and they just created random contracts for the tokens that they both call USDC, even though these are different contracts. So always claim, so you'll be able to interact with all these protocols. So this is a supply and borrowing protocol. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and connect your wallet. If there is a faucet, which I don't remember there was, but I think there was a faucet, just claim some tokens. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and next to collateral, you're gonna click collateral. Or for instance, for USDC in my case. Now I can click on the asset and I can supply. So do some supply some, let's say $10 and do approve, hit confirm, and you've supplied. And the next one, just do borrow, put the amount, let's say I want to borrow 1, firm, and all done. And then you can go again and do withdraw and repay as well. And after that, you're basically done with Nexus protocol. Now the next one is going to be MES protocol, or MES. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna connect our wallet, and we're gonna place some trades. So this is a trading platform, so you're gonna basically do some buys or sells, it doesn't matter, do a couple of those based on the limit or market. Again, if there is a faucet, just claim some tokens, so you can do that. And in order for you to trade, before you actually trade, you have to deposit. So once you claim the tokens from the faucet, you're going to go to deposit withdraw and deposit here either USDC or ETH. I would deposit USDC because I need ETH for gas fees. So I would deposit this and after that, go ahead and place some trades. And once you put some trades, you're basically done with this protocol. The next protocol is going to be syncswap.xyz. So you can go to syncswap.xyz. You're going to connect your wallet, again, request some tokens from the faucet, and just do some trades. Again, you'll do some trades, swap some, and after that you've done this, you're basically done with syncswap.xyz as well. And the last one is going to be beta.onchain.trade.earn. So you're going to go to the website, you're going to connect it, claim the tokens as well, make sure that you're on ZKSync era girly. And what you're going to do, you're going to go first to trade, and you're going to do some trades as well. You can do swaps, long or shorts, or do all of them if you just feel free to do that. Then go and trade some OT token, on-chain trade token, go to pools and deposit some in the pool, and then borrow some and repay as well. So as you can see, I borrowed some and I repaid some. So go ahead and do that, and then you can go to earn. And these LPs don't work for me for whatever reason, so just swap some OT token and then just stake it. As you can see, I already staked, and then you can go ahead and unstake it, and that's it. You're basically done with this as well. So we're interacted with major protocols, in my opinion, and this should be enough. However, again, feel free to always interact with more protocols. And the last step in this tutorial is step number 6, complete crew 3 tasks. So in order for you to do that, you're going to go to zksync.crew3.xyz quest board, right over here. Make sure that you connect your Discord, your Twitter, and your wallet address. And please remember to always use the same wallet address for all the tasks that you try to complete. So you're going to connect all of these 3 platforms, Discord, your wallet, and your Twitter, because you're going to need those to complete all these tasks. Some of them are going to ask you to retweet, some of them are going to ask you to join the Discord, and then you're going to have to go to some tweets and basically find the answers to some of the questions that they ask. It's not that difficult. It takes probably like 10-15 minutes at most, and after you're done with that, that's it. I think, in my opinion, you're all set. However, again, feel free to do more than necessary to get qualified for this airdrop. And please remember, guys, I, again, cannot guarantee that the airdrop is going to happen. This is a potential airdrop, and there's a lot of rumors that it is actually going to happen, and it might be big, just like Optimism or potential Arbitrum airdrop. So go ahead and do that. And it might take you maybe an hour of your time, maybe a little less if you're already set up. And again, this is just income that you're building out of the thin air. There's nothing to it but to do certain things on your computer. As I've already mentioned, please remember to always use the same wallet address when you interact with this. And if you're using a spare laptop like I do, where I interact and hunt for airdrops, then you can always send it over. Once it's confirmed and it's a legit airdrop, you can always send it over to your main wallet, or maybe even some cold storage if you're using cold storage, because that's what I recommend doing, because cold storage is one of the safest way to do it. And if you're interested in getting one, I'm going to drop the link down in the description below to Ledger wallet that I use to store all my crypto on. And again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up to help YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And probably by the end of the year, I'm going to make like a video about what my current progress is with airdrops and what is my unrealized gain going to be at that point of time. So if you're interested to see that, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.